Pisces, 83% of you are trapped by one invisible chain right now, and you don't even know it. I just pulled the Eight of Swords reversed for you, and oh my God, this is not what I expected for independence. Everyone thinks independence means cutting people off completely, but actually your freedom comes from doing the exact opposite of what every other sign is telling you to do right now. The cards are literally screaming at me about 4 specific chains that are keeping you trapped in old patterns. By the end of this reading, you'll know exactly which chain is binding you the strongest, and I'm going to give you the cosmic key to break free in the next 28 days. My private community members have been manifesting insane breakthroughs using this exact energy. They're flooding my DMs with success stories. But first, let me tell you what just happened when I shuffled these cards for you. The deck literally jumped out of my hands at the Eight of Swords. Reversed. This card never shows up for independence readings. It's usually all about being trapped. But reversed? Pisces. This is your get out of jail free card from the universe. The comments are already going crazy, and we haven't even started. Type freedom if you can feel this energy shifting already, because what I'm about to reveal is going to change everything for you sensitive souls. Chain number 1 is going to shock you, because it's the one thing you think is protecting you. But it's actually the very thing that's keeping you small. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Let me pull your first major card here, shuffling the energy, and wow, the Hermit reversed just flew out. This is wild because usually the Hermit is about going inward, being alone, finding yourself. But reversed for Pisces independence, this is telling me that your first chain is isolation disguised as spirituality. You beautiful water sign, you've been using your spiritual practice, your alone time, your I need to recharge, as a way to avoid the very connections that would set you free. The universe is calling you out right now. You think you're being spiritual by constantly retreating, but actually you're building walls that are keeping your blessings out. I'm seeing so many of you nodding right now. You've been using meditation, journaling, spiritual practices as a way to avoid taking action in the real world. You've been hiding behind your sensitivity, telling yourself you need more time to process, more time to heal, more time to figure it out. But Pisces, your independence doesn't come from figuring it out alone. It comes from swimming in the current, not against it. The Hermit reversed is saying stop using your spiritual gifts as an excuse to avoid your power. Your intuition isn't meant to keep you isolated. It's meant to guide you into divine connections that will elevate your entire life. You've been treating your psychic abilities like a security blanket instead of the supernatural GPS system they actually are. And here's the part that's going to blow your mind. I'm getting a vision of you sitting in your sacred space, doing your spiritual work, feeling so connected to the universe, but then avoiding the phone call that could change your life, avoiding the conversation that could heal a relationship, avoiding the opportunity that requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Your first chain is spiritual bypassing, masquerading as enlightenment. The cards are saying it's time to bring your spiritual gifts out of the cave and into the world where they can actually create the independence you're craving. Let me pull your second chain. The energy is shifting. Oh wait, what's this? 5 of Wands. Just appeared, and I'm getting serious fire energy for you water signs. This is your second chain, and it's about avoiding healthy conflict. Pisces, you've been so afraid of waves that you've been floating in stagnant water. Your second chain is people-pleasing, disguised as keeping the peace. You think you're being nice, but you're actually being a doormat. The 5 of Wands is saying that your independence requires you to fight for what you deserve. But here's the twist. This isn't about being mean or aggressive. This is about understanding that healthy boundaries create peace. They don't destroy it. You've been so afraid of other people's emotions that you've been drowning in them instead of learning how to swim through them. I'm seeing visions of you saying yes when you mean no, staying quiet when you should speak up, apologizing for things that aren't your fault. Pisces, your emotional intelligence is supposed to be your superpower, not your kryptonite. The 5 of Wands is teaching you that sometimes the most loving thing you can do is create some healthy friction. Your independence isn't about floating away from conflict. It's about learning to navigate it with your intuitive wisdom. You can feel what everyone needs and still honor what you need. You can be compassionate and still have boundaries. You can be spiritual and still fight for your dreams. The universe is literally begging you to stop sacrificing your needs on the altar of other people's comfort. Your second chain is conflict avoidance, and it's keeping you trapped in situations that drain your beautiful energy instead of amplifying it. My private community is having a complete meltdown over this transit. In the best way, they're finally understanding that Pisces independence isn't about escaping, it's about engaging differently. Now let me pull your third chain. And holy water signs. The devil just appeared. But wait, don't panic. This is actually perfect for your independence journey. The devil card is about breaking free from illusions, and your third chain is the biggest illusion of all. Pisces, your third chain is believing that your sensitivity is a weakness instead of recognizing it as your greatest business asset. The devil is showing me that you've been convinced by society that being emotional, intuitive, creative, and deeply feeling makes you unsuitable for success, money, and independence. This is the lie that's been keeping you financially dependent on others. You've been told that dreamers can't be practical, that artists can't be wealthy, that sensitive people can't be successful entrepreneurs. But the devil reversed is breaking these mental chains right now. Your sensitivity isn't your weakness, it's your competitive advantage. While everyone else is guessing what people want, you can feel it. While others are struggling to connect authentically, you do it naturally. While others are trying to force outcomes, you can flow with divine timing. The devil is revealing that your third chain is limiting beliefs about what sensitive people can achieve. You've been playing small because you believed the world doesn't have room for your kind of magic. But Pisces, the world is desperate for your kind of magic right now. I'm getting visions of you hiding your talents, undercharging for your gifts, staying in jobs that don't utilize your abilities, all because you bought into the lie that you're too much or not practical enough. The devil is saying these beliefs are illusions keeping you trapped. Your independence comes from recognizing that your emotional intelligence, your creativity, your ability to see beyond the veil, these aren't hobbies or side interests. These are billion-dollar skills in a world that's starving for authentic connection and innovative solutions. The universe is ready to financially reward your sensitivity, but first you have to stop apologizing for it. Your third chain is undervaluing your gifts, and it's time to break free from this cosmic lie. Let me pull your fourth and final chain, shuffling with this incredible energy, and what comes out? Queen of Pentacles. Reversed. This is perfect because this is about your relationship with your own power and resources. Pisces, your fourth chain is giving away your power by trying to save everyone else instead of building your own empire first. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is showing me that you've been so focused on nurturing others that you've forgotten to nurture your own growth. You beautiful healers, you've been trying to fill everyone else's cup while yours is empty. You've been so concerned with helping others find their path that you've lost sight of your own journey. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is saying it's time to put your own oxygen mask on first. Your independence isn't selfish, it's necessary. You can't save anyone from a position of powerlessness. You can't heal the world if you're not healing yourself first. You can't financially support others if you're struggling to support yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is showing me that your fourth chain is savior complex disguised as compassion. You've been taking responsibility for other people's emotions, other people's problems, other people's growth, and it's keeping you from claiming your own throne. I'm getting visions of you lending money you can't afford to lose, giving advice instead of building your own business, taking care of everyone else's needs while ignoring your own. Pisces, your empathy is supposed to be your guidance system, not your prison sentence. The universe is saying that the most compassionate thing you can do is become successful, powerful, and independent so you can help others from a position of strength rather than struggle. Your fourth chain is misplaced martyrdom, and it's time to transform it into empowered service. Now here's where this gets really interesting. I'm feeling called to pull one more card to show you how all four chains connect and what happens when you break free from them. And what appears? The Sun. Pisces, this is your freedom card. The sun is pure joy, pure authenticity, pure power. This is what's waiting for you on the other side of these 4 chains. When you stop hiding behind spiritual bypassing, when you embrace healthy conflict, when you claim your sensitivity as your superpower, when you build your own kingdom first, you become the sun. The sun is saying that your independence isn't about becoming cold or disconnected. It's about becoming so radiant with your authentic power that you light up everyone around you. You become the lighthouse instead of the lost ship. I'm seeing you in 6 months from now. Financially independent because you're finally charging what you're worth. Emotionally independent because you have healthy boundaries. Spiritually independent because you're using your gifts to create instead of just cope. Personally independent because you're attracting people who celebrate your sensitivity instead of taking advantage of it. The sun is your reminder that Pisces independence isn't about swimming away from everyone. It's about becoming so magnetic with your authentic energy that the right people and opportunities are drawn to you effortlessly. But here's the cosmic catch. You have to break these chains in order. You can't skip steps. You can't break chain 4 without breaking chain 1 first. The universe has a divine order for your liberation. Members saw this coming last week when I did the collective water sign reading. They're already manifesting incredible breakthroughs by working with this energy in the right sequence. So let me give you your cosmic action plan for the next 28 days. Week 1. Break chain 1 by taking your spiritual practice public. Share your insights, start the conversation, make the call. Stop using meditation as procrastination. Week 2. Break chain 2 by having one healthy conflict conversation. Set one boundary. Say no to one thing that doesn't serve you. Week 3. Break chain 3 by raising your prices, asking for what you deserve, or showcasing your talents in a big way. Stop hiding your magic. Week 4. Break chain 4 by investing in yourself first. Book the course, start the business, make the move that serves your growth. The comments are absolutely exploding right now. So many of you are having major breakthroughs just from hearing this. The energy is shifting in real time. Type chains broken if you can feel these old patterns already starting to dissolve. The universe is responding to your readiness to claim your power. And Pisces, I need you to understand something. This reading isn't just about you. When you break free from these 4 chains, you give every other sensitive soul permission to do the same. Your independence creates a ripple effect that heals the collective. You're not just breaking free for yourself. You're breaking free for every empath who's been told they're too much, every dreamer who's been told they're not practical, every healer who's been told they can't be successful. Your independence is your service to humanity. Your success is your spiritual assignment. Your freedom is your gift to the world. I'm getting chills because I can feel how many of you are ready to step into this energy right now. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and everything you've been through has been training you for this level of independence. The sun is promising you that on the other side of these chains is a version of yourself that you've only dreamed of. But she's been waiting for you to break free so she can finally emerge. Personal reading spots filled up so fast after I shared this energy. The transformation is already beginning. Your future self is calling you forward, Pisces. She's independent, successful, radiant, and powerful, and she's waiting for you to break these 4 chains so you can finally meet her. The time is now. The energy is here. The universe is ready to support your independence in ways you've never experienced before. Are you ready to break free? Are you ready to claim your power? Are you ready to swim into your independence instead of floating in old patterns? The cards have spoken, the energy is activated, and your freedom is calling your name. Subscribe now. Your future depends on it. Hit that notification bell because your independence journey is just beginning and you don't want to miss a single cosmic update. Share this with another Pisces who needs to hear this message. The universe is orchestrating a mass awakening of water sign independence right now. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me. Your cosmic support system is ready when you are. Until next time, keep swimming toward your freedom, beautiful Pisces. The sun is rising on your independence era and it's going to be magnificent.